Imagine a world where artificial intelligence surpasses human intelligence. What would that look like? To understand this scenario, we first need to delve into the realm of artificial intelligence, or AI as it's more commonly known. The concept of AI, the idea of creating machines or software that can think, learn, and adapt like a human, isn't a new one. It's a seed that was planted in the minds of dreamers, scientists, and innovators long before the computer was even invented. In the early 20th century, the notion of AI was largely confined to the pages of science fiction novels and the imaginations of futurists. But as the digital age dawned, this concept began to take shape in the real world. The first computers and programming languages laid the groundwork for what would eventually become AI. With the birth of machine learning in the mid-20th century, the dream of AI began to inch closer to reality. Machine learning, a subset of AI, involves teaching computers to learn from data and improve their performance over time without being explicitly programmed. But it wasn't until the turn of the 21st century that AI really started to accelerate. With the explosion of big data, the rise of cloud computing, and the development of more sophisticated algorithms, AI and machine learning have advanced at an unprecedented rate. Today, AI is everywhere. It's in our phones, our cars, even our kitchen appliances. It's helping doctors diagnose diseases, predicting weather patterns, and even composing music. The progress we've seen in the last 2 decades alone is staggering. Yet, the most exciting, or perhaps the most daunting aspect of AI, is its potential to surpass human intelligence. We're not just talking about machines that can crunch numbers faster than any human, but machines that can understand, learn, adapt, and even innovate in ways we can't even fathom. The question isn't if AI will surpass human intelligence, but rather, when? As we stand on the brink of this new era, it's a question that's becoming increasingly difficult to ignore. To understand the future, we must first look at the past and present. Let's journey through the timeline of artificial intelligence, from its infancy to where it stands today. Our journey begins in the mid-20th century. In 1956, John McCarthy coined the term artificial intelligence at the Dartmouth Conference. This was the first step toward a new era of technological innovation. In the 1980s, we saw the development of expert systems, computer systems that emulate the decision-making abilities of a human expert. These systems were the precursors to the AI that we know today, capable of solving complex problems in areas like medical diagnosis and stock trading. The 90s introduced us to machine learning, a subset of AI that equips computers with the ability to learn from and interpret data without being explicitly programmed. This was a breakthrough, as it paved the way for computers to improve their performance based on experience. Fast forward to the turn of the century, and we arrive at the creation of neural networks, a key milestone in AI evolution. Neural networks mimic the human brain, processing and interpreting complex data in a way that traditional algorithms couldn't. The next significant leap came with the advent of deep learning in the 2010s. Deep learning, a subset of machine learning, enabled computers to learn from large amounts of data, thus enhancing their ability to recognize patterns and make predictions. This breakthrough has powered the rapid development of AI technologies, from voice recognition systems like Siri and Alexa to autonomous vehicles. AI has come a long way from its inception, transforming from a theoretical concept to an integral part of our daily lives. It has revolutionized various sectors, including healthcare, finance, and transportation, among others. And this is just the beginning. With advancements in quantum computing and the continuous development of AI technologies, the future holds limitless possibilities. The pace of AI development has been nothing short of extraordinary, and it shows no signs of slowing down. So, strap in as we delve deeper into what the future of AI might hold for us. What happens when machines become more intelligent than humans? This is the question that has been churning in the minds of scientists, technologists, and philosophers alike. We stand at the precipice of a new era, where artificial intelligence could potentially surpass human intelligence, a concept known as the technological singularity. Let's take a moment to explore what this future might look like. imagine a world where AI aids us in scientific discoveries. With their superior speed and capacity for data analysis, these machines could potentially solve complex mathematical equations in seconds, or help us understand the mysteries of the universe. They could aid in the development of new medicines, helping us to combat diseases that have puzzled us for centuries. In this possible future, AI could control our infrastructure, managing our transportation systems with unparalleled efficiency. Imagine a world with no traffic jams, where the optimal routes are calculated and adjusted in real time, or smart cities where resources are managed with minimal waste and maximum efficiency. However, this future isn't without potential conflicts. As AI systems become more sophisticated, so too does the potential for misuse. What if these systems are used for nefarious purposes, or fall into the wrong hands? What if they decide that they no longer need human intervention? These questions are not just the stuff of science fiction, but legitimate concerns that need to be addressed as we move forward. The concept of a technological singularity is both exhilarating and terrifying. It paints a picture of a future where our limitations are transcended by machines of our own creation, but also raises questions about what it means to be human in a world where we may no longer be the most intelligent beings. These are just potential scenarios. The actual future is impossible to predict with certainty. As we continue to develop and integrate AI into our lives, we must remember that the future is not set in stone. It is a canvas, and we are the artists, with the power to shape it into a masterpiece of human ingenuity or a dystopian landscape of our own making. With great power comes great responsibility, and AI is no exception. Imagine a world where artificial intelligence surpasses human intellect. It's a fascinating concept, but one that's loaded with ethical landmines and societal implications. Let's unpack some of these. Firstly, the ethical considerations. If AI becomes more intelligent than us, should it be granted rights? If an AI can think, feel, and understand like a human, then perhaps it deserves to be treated as such. But if we grant AI rights, we must also hold it accountable for its actions. This raises the question of whether an AI can truly be responsible for its actions, or if the blame should fall on its creators. Secondly, the societal impacts. The rise of AI could lead to unprecedented levels of efficiency and productivity. But what happens to the jobs displaced by AI? Will society adapt and create new roles for humans, or will we face a future of widespread unemployment? Furthermore, as AI grows more powerful, it could potentially be used as a tool of oppression. Imagine a totalitarian regime armed with AI capable of predicting and quashing dissent before it even begins. This is a future we must strive to avoid. Then there are the potential risks. If AI surpasses us in intelligence, how can we ensure it remains under our control? The philosopher Nick Bostrom proposed the idea of a superintelligent AI, which could outmaneuver any attempt to contain it. If such an AI were to pursue goals misaligned with our own, the results could be catastrophic. Despite these challenges, AI also holds immense potential. It could revolutionize healthcare, solve complex global problems, and unlock new frontiers in science and technology. Therefore, it's crucial that we navigate the rise of AI with care, balancing the potential benefits with the risks. As we stand on the cusp of a new era, we must ensure that the rise of AI benefits all of humanity. The future of AI is both exciting and daunting. A sentiment that indeed captures the essence of our journey through the realms of artificial intelligence. As we've seen, this journey is not a simple linear progression. It is a complex web of advancements, setbacks, and paradigm-shifting breakthroughs. From the dawn of AI, we've seen how the spark of an idea ignited the technological revolution of our age. We've traced the timeline of AI's evolution, from its humble beginnings in the mid-20th century to the intricate self-learning systems we see today. We've come a long way, yet the road ahead is far from clear. Imagine a future where AI surpasses human intelligence. It sounds like the stuff of science fiction, doesn't it? Yet, the pace at which AI evolves suggests that this scenario is not just a possibility, but a looming reality. The implications of such a future are vast and varied. From the way we work, communicate, and entertain ourselves, to the way we learn, grow, and perceive the world around us, everything could change. However, with great power comes great responsibility. The dominance of AI could lead to unprecedented strides in technological advancement, but it could also open the door to ethical dilemmas and potential misuse. The question is not whether AI will dominate, but how we can ensure that it does so in a way that benefits everyone. As we stand on the precipice of this new era, we must remember that AI is a tool. Like any tool, its impact depends on how we use it. AI has the potential to be a force for good, a catalyst for change, and a beacon of progress. But it also has the potential to be a source of division, inequality, and harm. Navigating this future will require wisdom, foresight, and a commitment to ethical principles. As we continue to push the boundaries of AI, we must remember to do so responsibly, ethically, and with the betterment of all humanity in mind.